And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Merrill Kelly.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental.
Hey, Ohtani stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
And base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Mookie Betts. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Turns and fires to Betts. Line drive, base hit. Thomas quickly gets it back in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Teoscar Hernandez, homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
First and second here, no outs. Line drive, base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. There, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ohtani, the runner at third. Betts over at second. Hernandez at first with no outs.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a
run. Scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So up next, James Outman.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, and it goes just foul. into center. Thomas sizing it up. He's got it, and that'll do it. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom. Back here at Chase Field, pitching in our game today, Bobby Miller. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Home team down a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Stays alive. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, they should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
The Dodgers leading by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Nice curveball for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
This to third. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Look, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
So, man aboard. Here's Jack Peterson. He's been a great free agent sign. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throw to second, and great jump.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the 1st by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman, and that is the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail here 1-0. Second inning set to go. Here comes Chris Taylor. And a pitch. Kelly, a 6'2" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a pop-up. One down.
The third baseman, number 8.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. One out, bases empty. One down, bases empty. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting it. The catcher, Will.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Back, 1. No ball. 1 strike.
Popped in the air, left field. Gurriel makes the grab, and that is that. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1. And strike 2.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Book, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike 1. Left field, way back there. That will carry. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Alec Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Diamondbacks trailing by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're down 1-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And the pitch. That's outside. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. A punch out there. And one away in the top of the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Singled and scored his first time. Ball one, no strikes. There's a strike. That's a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter.
Here's Mookie Betts, and he's already singled in this game.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Man at first, one away. On the ground to short, could be two. Perdomo to second, over to first, safe.
Up next, the left-hander,
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one lifted in the air center field. Thomas gets under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. One left for L.A. They lead it 1-0. Back here in the desert as we go to the last of the third. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The right-hander back to work. Outside low, and that's ball one. And a good eye there. The wind and the pitch. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there are a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Emmanuel Rivera, the next to hit, takes ball one. The Dodgers up by a run here in the last half of the third. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fired to second, relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second safely.
anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hit hard, that gets through. Headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at Chase Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Freddie Freeman. Kelly back to work. And a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1. That one down the line and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Got it. And that's the first out.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now a chance for James Outman. Way back there. Got it. Bangs against the wall but holds on.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall and make that play. And it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. Third out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the righty deals. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, He'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Peterson, batting with one down, takes a strike. One down, base is empty. In for a strike. 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one off the mark, and that is ball one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Hernandez sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side. Rivera slings to first. One away here in the 5th.
Now the second baseman, Miguel.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Hernandez, the runner at second with one away. Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one not close. 1-2 the count. a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fouled off. He was late. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Just off the inside edge.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball right side. Rojas. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The center fielder, number 5,
Alec Thomas now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air out towards right center. Outman sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the catcher.
So digging in, Gabriel Moreno. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. The line to kick the pitch. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
1-1 now. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. That one ripped. Banks off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Nice line drive to the full side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. To the right side, sneaks through, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it 3 for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man at first with 1 gone. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch misses. Freeman leads off first with 1 away.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, no appeal.
2-1.
In the air, right side. Carroll makes the grab. 2 down.
The right fielder,
Chris Taylor down. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Rip towards third. Tosses across to first. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-zip. Back here in the desert, bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Emmanuel Rivera.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Fought off foul. That one in triple digits.
0-2.
Just off the outside edge. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
the batter,
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good mobile hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And now, Jace Peterson. Balanced, and that got the pitcher. And they got the out after the ricochet. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona, and they're down 2-0. Joe Mantiply gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Kike Hernandez. As the lefty gets to work. Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away.
Well, they clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried. Maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Smith up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Paul Sewald preparing to come on if needed. Number 30 warming up as well. Ripped to short. Perdomo on to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Out to short, Perdomo. Throws to first in time, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at Chase Field, this is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Foul ball there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
To the right side. Rojas with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, first baseman.
Now up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. First pitch just misses. The Dodgers holding on to a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Way inside, gets out of the way. Hit in the air, right field. Taylor moving under this one. And the inning is over. Paul Sewald gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And the pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now. this pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Miguel Castro, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. At the belt and fires. Betts chasing that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance. And Hernandez is out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Joe Kelly into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
That one way outside, and it's 1-1.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Gurriel gets a piece. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now it's going to be Alek Thomas. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And into the pool. It's out of here. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Nelson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
The pitch. Freeman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
On the ground right side. Over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And now the center fielder, James Outman. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Gets the call. 0-1. That one is upstairs. Ball to strike. The pitch. Center field. Thomas gets under it. Drops into the glove. Out. Number 2.
The right fielder, number 3,
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. So no runs, no hits, no. So bottom of the ninth, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol. He's been so good against lefties. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground to third. Hernandez over to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jace Peterson. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hernandez drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
the right fielder, number 7, Corbin.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll, known for his late-inning heroics. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
That one is absolutely belted. Outman ranging back. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping